Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at Max Art's boosted Hercule and BUU. I guess it is technically, it is a BUU character, Hercule Assist. This character has pretty good defenses. I think 195 and 194 for a support character is pretty good. I don't really have any gripes with how they did their stats. I think if I am developing a support character, I would more so give them higher defenses than offenses, because that is typically what I value more for them. As long as they're supporting and they have good defense, I think I'm fine with it. This character definitely isn't the craziest, though. I've kind of found this out in my prior two showcases. They only get Vanish Recovery on main ability. They have new type neutral. They need to swap in and out 3 times to get their card draw speed and cover null. They have no type neutrality. What else? They have no blast armor, which is probably the biggest thing. Like, why did they give Rage Shenron blast armor and not this character? It kind of makes almost no sense to me, but there's a few areas where this character is certainly lacking, but I'm a huge fan of their animations. I think aesthetically they're really cool. So we'll see how well they do Max Arts boosted here on, I'm going to run them on Regen, because remember, they only have 2 teams, so I did run them already on Regen and BUU Saga. Those are the only 2 teams this character has. So we're going to throw him back on Regen. We're going to give him a Zenkai buffer courtesy of the LF Piccolo on the bench, and we're going to use him next to Kid BUU and Omega here. So in terms of equipment, we're going to try this. The other 2 equipment I already used in every showcase, but we're going to try this just to amp them up defensively a bit more. They are a support type character, so they're going to get the pure blast and strike defense in slot 3 of this equipment, as well as HP and base defenses. So this should be a pretty good equip for them in terms of allowing them to survive a little bit better. They actually already had pretty good defenses, so I'm not really too worried about them being able to survive. It's just they don't have endurance or anything like that, so they got to take a hit somehow. So besides that, pretty self-explanatory. We're giving Omega and Kid BUU Zenkai buff. Kid BUU gets Zenkai buff from his own buff, but Omega's going to get one from Fat BUU. So we got 1 Zenkai buff per character, and then we're going to throw 21 on the bench for HP. But let's go ahead and jump in, and we'll see how BUU and Hercule look Max Arts boosted with a Zenkai buff. Alrighty, let's see what we're up against. Oh, this Fusion Warrior team? This Fusion Warrior team. This Fusion Warrior team. Okay. Something tells me we're probably fine here. This is the Fusion Warrior team where you just get a rush and that's game over. Basically. Alright, we gotta swap them in one more time and we'll get their full kit activated. I think they had, what, 3.7 million HP on this setup? Pretty good. There goes one of our Dragon Balls. It's gonna swap here. It's probably gonna happen here is we're just gonna have Omega end up taking the rush at some point. Alright, let's tackle. Nice wait. We could just go for the Disrupt here. I don't really see a reason not to, just to get the support going. There we go. Let's, oh, whoa. I was gonna say let's float up, but let's not now. Is he dead? Does this kill with the support from BUU and Hercule? Omega? I think he's dead. Nice. Mid-range strike, right? He has no rush, so we should be able to... That's fine, yeah, he has no rush. We're fine. Alright, we got BUU and Hercule's full abilities up. Alright, now if he rushes, we just go back to Omega. Go ahead. Do you know how Omega Shenron works? Let's find out. If he rushes, he doesn't know. Okay, you don't know. This will give us an extra Dragon Ball from him proccing our Indestructible. That doesn't matter. It's actually probably bad that we guessed him, but I don't know, it's not going to matter. He's not going to have enough time to get another rush. Alright, here you go. Have fun. Have fun. A lot of that is, I think, dude, like, I think we were actually able to kill Gogeta there with the lock-in. With the blue card from Omega because of the support from BUU and Hercule. Remember, we intentionally got their support from having their Disrupt go off. That was definitely the correct decision. So yeah, I would say that in this first match, Hercule and BUU definitely did play a major role in us just ending the fight when we did, of course. All right, let's see how well they do against Vegito here. That's actually not horrible. Vegito's like mega powered up right here. Let's see if we can take advantage of the Vanish restoration here with their main. This is fine. You knew it's over. Alright, looks like Ultimate Gohan on Fusion Warriors, right? I think so. Alright, Omega, let's just pick up some Dragon Balls. You know what, screw this, let's go to Kid BUU. Cool. He's probably switching. Yeah. One more Dragon Ball. Damn, where is it? Where is it? Give me a Dragon Ball here. There it is. Why do we... Hello? Why do we backdash there? Yeah, he's not expecting the rush here. That's Omega Shenron. Of course. Pop this, just get the cards here. He might go to Gohan here to preserve the gauge. No, he doesn't. Does it? Oh, it goes full screen there? Okay. I thought he was gonna armor cancel that. Could he have a rush? It's possible. Like, I could go... Here's the problem. I could go to Hercule and BUU here, but, like, if he has a rush, we are in a bad spot. I guess I could just leverage Kid BUU's endurance. I don't know. Like, this is why I'm not a huge fan of this character. They've, like, barely any disrupt. They have no endurance. They don't have type neutrality. Like, what are they really doing right here? Like, their bulk is pretty good. It's not great, but it's not horrible. But like they've literally done nothing in disrupting this combo. You could have just rushed me right there, honestly, because we have no sub count reduction. This character doesn't have sub count reduction either, by the way. All right, we'll just use the disrupt here. Let's go back to you, get cover and all. Really? He's gonna let him take all that damage? I gotta go right away here. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. They got actually got. Why would you just let him die? That was just completely this guy's fault. I'm gonna give credit to Hercule and BUU for doing that, but this guy should have just simply switched. I don't know what the hell this guy was doing. All right, guys, let's see if we can do so. I love starting out instantaneously with the worst possible hand in the entire game. That's great. It shouldn't even be possible. Nice, dude. Lag. I'll just go for the feint. All right. The hell? All right, no blast armor, so we can't really do anything. I'm gonna tap here. We have cover all now, so we're good for the time being. Let's just get out of here. This unit does nothing. Let's lock him in so we can just get some more damage in against BUU. Oh, thanks, Omega. That's great. Excellent draw there. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, at least we got rid of his endurance. Okay. Well, just give me a blast. I don't think an ult would kill his Kid BUU, so I'm not gonna pop it yet. Dang. Alright, this guy just does the same thing over and over and over. Classic. Are you guys shocked that he went for the quick attack blast right there? Jump. Jump and all blue. Just go that way. Alright. Guess we'll just wait to get the disrupt off. Alright, there's the disrupt. The green. I'm gonna charge for a second here. Nice rush. Oh, nice delay on the jump, but doesn't matter. He's probably gonna drop combo ult here. It's like not even charge stepping correctly. Look at this. All right, well, I think we just win now. Wish we had other cards besides just blasts. Okay. Go for a quick attack here. No blast that time. What's gotten into you? He goes for the ultimate Gohan. Ultimate, we'll just go to BUU and HERCULE. They should be able to live. There's no chance they die to an ult here. No way. Didn't even drop combo. Okay. Alright, pretty good. Okay. Alright, we'll just sit here and do nothing because he's going to have greens and blues. Like, yeah. Okay, now go for the next blue card. Yep. Okay. That was terrible. Good enough. 907, huh? Alright. Just leave so I can get to the next match here. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave.
Goodbye.
Is this hybrids? It is. This actually is a very annoying team for this build that I'm using, I think. Alright, let's just get one swap in. Cool. Alright, this is fine. Let's just continue this for as long as we can. Nice. I'm gonna pop this and immediately go for the strike to just grab our Dragon Ball from there. Perfect. Okay. Okay. And my rush get unlocked. Please. Please. Okay, cool. My rush get unlocked now. Tap here. I'm gonna go to Hercule and BUU. We might need to pop the main with them. No, we're good. Got him. Alright, there goes your endurance. Hercule and BUU, I think, actually are gonna make a big impact right here. The fact that they draw a card on entry was huge, because now we get to do this. And someone is dead. Yeah, the fact that they just drew a card there is all we needed to extend the combo to get the rush in with Kid BUU here. Perfect. Alright, we got some kind of use out of them. That's good. Yeah, unfortunately, I would say they're certainly on the lower end of even 1% sparkings, it feels like to me. They just didn't give them enough. Feels like they just like thought, oh, we're gonna give them a ton of support and that should be enough to like make them good. It's like the red pan syndrome. We're not in 2022 anymore. Like, can't just give a character good support and then expect them to be just like competing with characters like Gotenks and stuff. Ultimate Gohan. Doesn't work that way in modern Dragon Ball Legends. That's fine. Interesting rush. Alright, well, we're just gonna go back to Kid BUU. That should be GG. Let's get this in before he destroys it with Gohan. I just want to get the card draw speed. Androids, now we're talking. I think the Gammas are actually pretty damn good with their equip, but when it comes to the actual team itself, well, it needs a lot of work. This is why one of the characters I suggested or like proposed for the next Ultra was Cell. Like, Cell would have actually helped this team a lot, and then he would have also been like a substitute option to eventually help Future. I assume Future at some point soon is going to be getting some help. So we could have helped, like, sort of jumpstart that as well. Alright, let's just pop these. I don't want Omega's hand to be filled with green cards, because his green card is very situational. It's not bad, it's just very situational. Alright, let's go back to you for the cover and all. Alright, now we're going to go back to you for the double card draw speed. Let's drop here. That's just, yeah. I literally foresaw that we were gonna draw that. I'm like, watch us draw green in my head. I said that to myself. Good thing he went for a blue there randomly. Alright, this might do a little bit of damage. That's not horrible. Interesting. What about you? Okay.
Goodbye.
All right, looks like Turles on BUU Saga. I'd probably make this the final match, depending on how this goes. Let's charge for a second here. Interesting. Oh, he overtapped. Well, now we know for next time he's gonna overtap. Sure, let's just do this. Dragon Ball? Damn. Dragon Ball? Oh. Let's just double swap here. Alright, so the next swap in with BUU is going to be his full abilities. One more Dragon Ball. Okay. I'll just go back to you for a sec, and then we'll immediately go back to get BUU. Really wish they had some kind of disrupt. What is it? Their third swap in, they get minus 30 key to the opponent. I wanted to switch. If this faints, we're in big trouble. Okay. There's the Dragon Ball. Nice to see ya. Unfortunately, Ultimate Gohan's gonna seal our rush. Yeah. He's gonna main here, I guess. Nothing I can do about that. Oh. Let's see what he does here. I mean, you're not killing me now. Way too much combo comp. Okay, there goes all your key. I'm not rush. Okay, sure. That works. I mean, him using his main so that he can rush our Omega's indestructible. I'll take that. That's solid. Solid value for us. Okay. Turles, no matter how we look at this, Turles' comeback is going to be pretty annoying to get through. Let's float here. We know he doesn't have another main, so... Alright, we're going to have to rush, I think, right here, actually. I'm going to do as much damage as I can to Go Tanks, then I'm going to rush. Turles? Perfect. Yeah, I want to get the damage in on this guy, because there's a chance this could go to timer. He's still got 2 endurances left, too. Please don't guess this. Okay, cool. Alright, we're going to have to be a little careful here. We're going to swap and then just tap. Hopefully we can draw a green for Kid BUU. That would be the dream. Okay, we didn't. Alright, now we have cover null, but we're going to get our key reduced here. Alright, we're going to have to pop the main. We have to do this. Alright, let's just pop the ult. Force switching. He's going to swap into Go Tanks here. We'll just back up. Oh. Jump worked. Gohan, let's do this. Let's go with this. We've covered all. Main ability. Our ult definitely wouldn't kill Turles. All right, so we got that endurance out of the way. Oh boy, HERCULE and BUU, huh? It was a great display of your offensive prowess right there. Well, that might have just lost this guy the game. Can't get a Dragon Ball, so we can't get the gauge. Alright, he's dead. Gonna save this green card for Kid BUU. Interesting play. Yeah. It's So there we go. There is Hercule and BUU max arts boosted with a Zenkai buff. Yeah, I wouldn't really call that a great play. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Definitely could have been a lot better.